Hello, everybody, and welcome to what I like to call my green room. For no other reason than the walls are painted green, and there's a reason for the walls being painted green. That's my cat crying. Can you hear that? Just give me a sec till I sort her out. So, the point of this video, I just had to pick her up because she's actually quite old and she gets a bit mad. So, the point of this video is that, as so many of us are aware, many of our book launches were cancelled due to, coronavirus. Damn you. And so I just thought I would do what I might have done on the night of my launch, and that is this little launch speech. But just before I do that, I just thought I would just say briefly thank you to Wakefield Press, who were amazing as always. And this is my third book I've published with Wakefield Press. And when you're working with publisher in the lead up to publication, they always need something, quite rightly so. It might be a photograph for the front, a photograph for the back. We to and fro with edits for many weeks, sometimes months. Sometimes they'll send an email saying, delete that poem, it's absolute rubbish. No, they totally never said that ever. But at the end of that process, you organize your launch, etc. So in the absence of a launch, of a launch real time with real people, I just ask you to imagine that we're in Better Read Than Dead in Newtown right now, busy bookstore upstairs. We're making so much noise. The managers had to come up and say, look, can you all be quiet? This is ridiculous. So glasses clinking in the background, if you can just imagine that. And I'll just pick up my book now and I'll just read you what I was going to read. So the cat's back, and she's 21, so she won't settle down. So if the launch had gone ahead, this is the piece that I would have read. This is my author's note from the front of the collection. When people ask me what my poems are about, so the cat won't settle. Cats being cats. So had the launch gone ahead, this is the launch speech, if you want to call it that I would have given. This is my author's note. When people ask me what my poems are about, I want to say, grief, despair, hilarity, goats, cancer, custard, the solitary hair on my father's smallpox scar, corkscrewing from his upper arm like a mung bean on a sheet of damp paper,